Okay, I'm having connection problems with Discord. What the fuck? Okay, it's everywhere. It's on my PC and phone. I think Discord is just being difficult today.
Okay, that is 1.0. That is not where I need to be.
Alright, Megamon, I have a favor to ask.
Yeah?
First of all, I want you to go on Discord and see if you have a connection.
Okay. How would I do that?
Just go on Discord, and if there is a little thing of up above that says connecting with like
Yeah,
cell phone.
there isn't one.
All right, good. You have a connection, whereas I don't. I need you to go into streaming.
Into streaming.
And I need you to copy the latest post live with more Spider-Man 2 and the Twitch link.
Copy.
Now paste it in the same channel and send it.
Did it work?
I don't know. I'm not connected.
I mean, I see the post. There's the link and everything.
then it's probably worked. So I won't be able to send the thing out to everyone, but at least we managed to get it to Discord. Alrighty. Hello and welcome back to Bully Maguire Simulator 2023. Wait, hold on. I forgot I got to take my meds.
Symbiotes can't cure everything, you know. I'm not sure if that joke was in bad taste or not, and I apologize either way.
Alright, I'm back. I've taken my afternoon meds. I have my root beer. Different brand, but it's still root beer. here, Mekumon?
Yeah.
Alright.
Turns out I was just fishing in the wrong spot.
Don't freaking tell me this thing is already low on power.
Gotta see what's up with that Hunter transmission Genki told me about.
I know. The city isn't as dangerous as it looks on the news.
Yeah!
Everything, right? If it was as bad as it seems, you think I'll be here?
Welcome back from the dead, my friend.
I love you too.
Just in case, I have the Holy Water Super Soaker. So, yeah, I'm hyped for this week.
Girl, we gonna hit the club.
I mean, I can imagine. I've seen some fucked up shit, let me tell you. Dude! I've also seen some fucked up shit. I saw Mariah Carey go with the joke that she's usually locked up until November 1st.
At the very least, that demonstrates a decent sense of humor.
Yes. Like, it was... first of all, it was on her YouTube channel. Her official YouTube channel. It was actually funny as hell. As funny as fuck.
My initial response when I heard about it was to get the Gundam. I grabbed the Gundam Alex and started running, and I didn't know where I was going.
I also love how Armor High's like, come on guys, Christmas music is that bad. It's like, oh, we know, Christmas music is actually really good. It's just when Mariah Carey shows up on November 1st.
Yeah, Christmas music is okay. There are some really good ones that leave you all warm and fuzzy inside. My favorites tend to be from Nightmare Before Christmas or just the Grinch in general.
The problem is that,
They get overplayed way too early.
yeah.
We have to get always. Fight Spider-Man with my last breath. It's time to fight.
Speaking of the whole Christmas thing, you want to know what P. Bandai's doing? That's Hasbro.
That was actually fun.
Oh,
More Christmas
Glad to hear it.
Gunpla.
In a sense, it's the giant inflatable Santa Claus and other Christmas decorations seen in War in the Pocket. The ones that they tricked the Alex into shooting down.
That's
I figured they already did the dummy balloons, the new Gundam and the Rigazi would be he's shooting out, so why not?
That's actually kind of funny.
I think they're supposed to be in scale with the Master Grade Alex 2.0, so
I have that. I'm just missing the blue forehead piece because it kept falling off, and now I have no idea where it is.
I hope to eventually get that someday. The Alex 2.0. I hear it's really good.
Yeah, it was a great build, man.
And of course, those scumbags at Bandai designed this intentionally to make you want to buy 3 of them. Why 3? Well, there's 2 stages of the Chobham armor. remember, there's the effectively the endoskeleton of the armor and the outer layer itself. So people will want to display it with the armor, with just the inner portions of the armor, the inner framework, and without the armor.
Gotta admit, that's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill
Memory
you.
serves, they also had an alternate busted V-fin to replicate how it looked at the end of the OVA.
I honestly do not remember if that was the case.
Let's count some birds.
I'd have to dig
I
out
might be
my-
thinking of the robot Domicede.
I might have to dig out my old copy. My old box.
More movement.
Why are there so many of y'all?
Well, so much for stealth.
Eyes on target.
No backup coming anytime soon.
So, on the note of the Digimon game I'm playing, let me offer you a couple of tips. In Digimon World Next Order, time legit stops when you're in battle. Furthermore, you actually get better stat bonuses from battling than the training gym. The gym is still useful, especially in the early game, make no mistake. But as you progress further into the game, you're just going to want to start beating up every Digimon you find instead of just hanging around going, okay, train in the gym. You're effectively wasting time from your Digimon's life doing that. And though I ended up with my Digimon's life cycles out of sync for a while, it took some doing, but I managed to get them back in sync, so they just respawn at the same time. At least hopefully they will.
I started replaying Digimon 2 Live.
I noticed.
I'm going Harmony. Then I'm gonna go Moral. And then go straight to the truthful route. So,
Yeah, nobody needs to put you through Wrathful again.
Oh, hell no! I got what I needed from that! I got the content and I got the Plutomon. I don't need anything else.
So, I mentioned this last night, but before I went to bed, I managed to finally kill Armageddon.
Woo!
That means I've actually finished the post-game story.
You're powering up the drones. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power
And now
supply,
it's just all
you'll
the
overcharge
extra
them
missions from
completely.
here. So for the EX scenarios, that's why I was trying to fish for that specific thing, because I need it to recruit Metal
Can you
Seedramon.
pick up some more info on the incoming Kravenoffs now?
Alright, so... now we're gonna learn some more about the Kravenoff family. Yay.
I bet they run the whole base out of here.
You mean
There's
like they're
another
all
encrypted
bug
file.
nuts and hopped up on every herbal whole supplement known to man?
Vladimir, what is it now?
Yes.
I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed.
Hey, Taro.
That is exactly what I
Yo!
want. But by
Where'd you go?
does this amuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
gotta clear out
it's
more
kind of
bases.
dead for me
Don't want any
too.
welcome
I was
parties for
lucky to go into
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded.
voice chat
good at this.
with Maker One.
What's weird is that for the longest time yesterday, my internet was functioning, but I had like no bars on my phone. Must be a sunspot going on or something.
It's Phoenix again, I'm telling you.
Damn it, Gene.
Not that Phoenix. No, in Kamen Rider Wizard there is a monster called Phoenix who is based off, of course, the Phoenix from mythology. His whole power is that he cannot die. If he's killed in battle, he comes back stronger. It is such a threat that the hero, Kamen Rider Wizard, yeets him into the sun!
Remember how you told me you always wanted to go spelunking deep underground?
No, I do not.
I have a
News
feeling
then, I
that even
guess.
that's only a
From what the
temporary
Blinds
solution.
data says, they have
It
a
is!
greenhouse down
He
there.
never came
Never
back,
would have
but
taken the hunters for gardeners.
I wouldn't expect any flowers.
eventually Phoenix will be strong enough to escape.
God, imagine if that was one of the things we fought in the D&D. That would not be fun.
Don't give me ideas, please. Because this is one
Remember,
idea I don't
we
want
can
to
alter
do.
the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Never met a plant I haven't accidentally killed. Let's keep the streak going.
Make sure you turn off their radio.
Because
That would not be fun.
if I brought in
That's the
Phoenix,
valve that'll add herbicide
from,
to the
like from the year
sprinklers.
2023,
Sleepy times incoming,
you would
hunters.
all die.
We should increase the potency. I want to see the spiders choke.
Like, you would not win that fight.
You really weeded
The
out
only
those
one who
hunters
stands
like
a fraction of a chance is
maybe you're better
Mr.
at
I
dancing
literally cannot die zombie buckle over there.
Oh yeah.
We will take him out again. Those potions.
Okay, here we go. Bring it on.
Ah! Knock them out with a taste of their own.
But then that just ends up being an eternal loop. One kills the other, they come back, kills the other, they come back, kills the other, they come back.
It's
Won't
it's
be growing
effectively a
anything here
game
for a
over.
long time.
One that nobody needs.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
So it would be hilarious to have a Phoenix buckle power turn Kazuto going after him.
That would be fun.
Who knows, maybe that's how you drain the power out of him.
Or use him as a backup.
The buckle just absorbs it.
Yo! The Phoenix buckle just absorbs everything Phoenix throws at Kazuto. Eventually training
Including Phoenix itself.
Eventually training him until he has no more magic left and he just dies.
and there's the quest to find Magnamon.
I don't know why. I have no idea. But my brain thought you were going to say, there's a quest to find Adanui.
That would be a fun quest. Wait, the island, the robot, or me?
Yes.
Okay, Discord finally came back.
Yay!
And now I can walk away for a few minutes without worrying about how doing anything negative to the stream. Be right back.
I usually joke when I say stuff like that.
Wait, what?
I've made the joke that damn it, still not working for me. I made the joke that I have lost all confidence in my ability to be entertaining by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pokemon took that literally.
Sometimes repeat.
I think Pokemon took that literally.
The first part of me.
I've lost all ability, all confidence in myself to be entertaining on my own. I also said it's a joke.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm a comedy god.
Wow.
Kidding. See, no, it's half right now, actually. Oh, I hate this cold.
Now can
you
you
got
find out
cold?
anything more about the Cravenops?
Yeah, I had it
Who
since
knows
Saturday.
here?
Yeesh. Oh, that's right. You
Computer's
mentioned
good sign.
about that, I think.
I don't think I've ever mentioned it.
Hello.
Did I?
Someone mentioned something about being sick.
This will be good for you, Ladrochi. Father,
What the hell is
please,
Deva?
end this now. The others
David
will
was
speak
sick
to
the
me.
last time.
You just come home. There's still time for us to be family.
I think I'm going delirious.
I will not die like any other men. What? I don't feel safe here anymore. I
See,
don't trust
part of
the
me
others.
wants to play into that, but I also know that considering that you're sick, that's
Then
really
cower
cool.
and hide. If you can endure this shame. You won't let them hurt me. Will you? Father?
Also, started playing Survive again.
Well, that was just
Same.
sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
Oh, which part are you
don't
on?
even know how to
The
unpack
beginning?
that.
Oh?
Yep.
It seems like a good kid.
I
but
started where I
still
left
related
off,
to
which
Craven.
was
If we clear out
chapter
the last
5.
phase, we'll be ready for him too.
I'm now on chapter 10.
I started off from a clear game save file. I'm gonna do Harmony, and then I'm gonna do Moral, and then I'm gonna go for Truthful again.
I was trying to test something by interchanging what answer I give. Like, one time I choose Harmony, the other time I choose Moral, then I choose Wrathfulness. Seeing what happens. Then I learned that none of that matters.
Yep. It's the point total that matters.
So I just went heck it and went straight into Harmony until I can get to New Game Plus. I've already lost a little sister.
Yep. See, when I streamed the game, I thought that was the Wrathful route. Only to find out that wasn't the case. So, I was prepared for Miyu dying. I was not prepared for Saki dying.
Hey, at least, her partner isn't named Bergamon.
Bergamon?
Baga, Jill Baga.
Yeah. So, oh wait, I forgot. Wait, can I even? Nope. Still. Hold on, can I? Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I can still do stuff in the voice chat. Yay!
Oh wait, I saw Epsilon came back.
Yep. I don't even know if he's still here, but if he is, welcome back, my friend. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the screen, but I got this rad as hell outfit for Miles.
Whoa. I should look around for some info.
Miles looks like he's ready to do some crime in Gotham City.
He also looks like he's ready to team up with Spider-Man the Wall.
He also looks like he's ready to team up with Shotro. And his green wearing partner.
Hold on. Oh hey, I can get across the Spider-Verse. But I'm gonna stick with this because it looks awesome.
Dosa.
Dosa. Try to see if there's like a green variant in any of these costumes. I'm starting to think there's not. Oh wait! Well, that's white and green, but still. Although that does work because Fang Joker. Or Fang, rather. Also, this one is primarily green.
So I missed half the conversation earlier about the D&D. What? Why didn't make him bring up Castle?
Oh, cause when you said Discord's dead for me, when Discord's dead for me right now, and Mikamon mentioned like Discord's acting up for him too. It must be a sunspot. I said, "Damn it, Phoenix!" And he made a reference to the X-Men. I explained to him about Phoenix from Wizard.
Oh my god.
And how theoretically the Phoenix buckle for Kazuto could potentially permanently kill Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
By absorbing everything that he throws at Kazuto.
Yo, actually, now that got me thinking. And this may just be because I'm sick? What if the Phoenix buckle at first is just a single-sided buckle? But after fighting Phoenix and absorbing it,
It becomes a full.
it becomes double-sided.
That's actually a really good idea.
And you know what makes it better? It still combines the best of both worlds. That of Ranger slash Digimon, and that of Kamen Rider.
You get the first half from Maguier. You and you get the second half from Phoenix. Beat the ever-living shit out of him. Or rather, when he tries to beat the ever-living shit out of you, and it's basically that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob realizes he is invulnerable to physical harm.
Oh wait, no, I just thought of something.
Now let's see what else is here.
Basically,
Maybe you've got something to tell me.
Phoenix tries to get that first punch in after the final form power up.
Oh, snap. Better take out that relay if I don't want
And
reinforcements coming.
Kazuto just goes,
There's also 2 more blind signals around here.
"You're dead."
Oh, like in Shazam.
Yeah.
Keep it in the blinds until I find out where the base
Like-
is.
I'm bulletproof. You're dead. I love that.
Just imagine that there's some guys carrying a glass plane and without realizing
I'm back.
Kazuto throws Phoenix through it. Sorry, I'll fix that in a second.
Pokemon, you do realize that when I said I have no confidence in myself and being anything on my own, I was joking.
Did one of you
right?
call reinforcements? Cause
I'm just keeping up with the joke.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you took that literal or not.
Dude, you've been streaming on your own for a lot longer than Tower and I have been here.
That is true. But also remember how much time there's been dead air because I focus too much and forgot to talk.
As with many jokes, there's a grain of truth. Now, on the note of Spider-Man, there's a fun little headcanon I came across fairly recently. The headcanon goes that Spider-Man Peter Parker
sailing from here.
is high functioning on the autism spectrum.
What else they have in this base?
It's a harmless little headcanon, but it makes me smile.
Supply room with RPGs? Don't need that in my life.
So,
Better whip that
Makeman,
up.
while you were away, I thought of something.
Hmm?
2 blinds down.
So, you know how you were saying, talking about, Kazuto versus, Phoenix?
Hmm?
I thought of something. What if the Phoenix buckle Kazuto has is a one-sided buckle that only goes on one side of the belt, but during the Phoenix fight, it ends up becoming a two-sided belt thanks to Phoenix's Phoenix's abilities actually being absorbed into the buckle.
Cool.
And then and then after the buckle's transformation, Phoenix throws punch at Kazuto. It does nothing. And Kazuto just does the joke from Shazam.
I haven't seen Shazam.
The joke is, Shazam gets shot, and he just goes, "I'm bulletproof!" You're dead.
Yeah.
So basically, the
I'm
joke
Phoenix
is,
proof. momentary laughter. Oh, you're doomed.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, I love that. I love it so much. I love how at first it's like, yeah, we're probably not gonna do Phoenix because we'd kill everyone like instantly except for Kazuto, and then we'd just be stuck in a loop. And then the Phoenix buckle gets brought up, and it's like, oh, loophole.
And a loophole I'm proud to have created
What's amazing
myself.
about his blinds?
Yeah.
Guess I'll have to find out now. Let's see what this carrier pigeon's carrying.
Medusa sees the Phoenix buckle. Ayo, Phoenix, I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to fight.
Is that the abandoned hotel? Guess it's not so abandoned now.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Boom. That's how it's done.
I'm gonna go
Now
film
for the
myself
hotel.
kicking Kazuto's ass. An hour later, I got my ass kicked. I'm up. I'm not. I got my ass kicked. I'm up. Yeah.
Ready to check into the
I ain't
Winter
posting
Hotel?
that.
Yeah,
You think
thank
they're
you.
paying for these
I got my
rooms?
ass kicked. I'm not posting that.
The blinds tell us they're holding all their weapons.
No, here's how it goes.
Stupid hunters!
Phoenix says,
Hotels aren't for storing weapons!
I'm gonna record myself, kicking Kazuto's butt. An hour later, Kazuto on the thread. He got his butt kicked. I'm not gonna repost it.
Yep. He got his butt kicked. I posted this on every social media I could find.
I took his phone, by the way. It's mine now.
Phoenix, why do you have a cell phone? Because if I use it a lot, it gets warm. I like that. I
You'd
imagine.
be surprised.
He downloaded.
You'd be surprised what you can do with a little old time in the sun and a lot of boredom.
Like, I love the idea of him just doing something stupid like that, because that is totally something I do. Like, Phoenix is arguably the strongest warrior of the Phantoms in Kamen Rider Wizard, but he's definitely not the smartest.
That is true. Can I just say though? Absolutely hate Gremlin.
Oh,
Now we just
Gremlin's
have
a
to deal
little
with the remaining hunters.
bitch.
One down.
Also a crazy bitch, because, you know.
Yeah, I know. Also, if you want the context, make a move.
2 to go.
In life, Gremlin was a serial killer.
I was gonna. I was not going to announce it in the stream because I don't know who could be watching the stream and hasn't seen Wizard yet or hasn't seen Gremlin yet.
When did Wizard come out?
2012, I think.
Spoilers for an 11-year-old show.
You know there will be those people.
Yeah, and it's their own fault. If they haven't seen Wizard yet in those 11 years, that's on them.
Actually, wait, I think 10? Because I know that Wizard was the same time as Voyager.
How much Kyoryuger?
Hmm?
When was Kyoryuger?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm right. It was 10 years ago.
then it came out in 2012. No, wait,
13.
13. Did Wizard come out in 2013? Because, hold on.
I just looked it up. Wizard 2012, Core Year 2013. Not. Yeah, 2014.
So it was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was right.
Listen, leave me alone, okay? I'm trying here.
Oh, that's okay. People still get angry when I spoil the events of a damn near 40-year-old cartoon.
Wait,
Prime.
Optimus Prime dies? Spoiler!
That's the exact same amount of salt that holds the exact same amount of salt that Snape kills Dumbledore does.
Oh my god. Now see... It bugs the hell out of me. You could have gone, like, you've had time. You've had years to see these movies. You don't, and then you get pissed when someone spoils it for you. It's your own damn fault. Fuck you.
Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
Sorry, my J. Jonah Jameson was showing.
Just imagine the people who get pissed off when you spoil the events of Mobile Suit Gundam, the original 1979 show. What do you mean Char pulls off the greatest headshot of all time?
What do you mean Ramble Rel dies?
Okay, speaking of Shar, I was watching this meme video, and it mentioned a certain person who I will not name. Elon Musk.
Okay.
It mentioned that person.
You seek a challenge.
Basically being like an anime villain, thanks to whatever the hell they post about that certain day. And he used Char Aznavour, just with his hands in the air, and had one of that person's posts underneath it.
That's all. And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them. And they just destroy themselves? Craven keeps on hunting. At least he can't use these bases anymore. Oh, this is
So
all
yeah,
so messed up.
the Kravenovs are all dead except for Kraven. They all hunted each other into oblivion.
So yeah, they're all freaking bug nuts.
Also, the most dangerous game suit. I like this suit. It looks good. I just realized these suits are identical.
In one timeline, Kraven buried Spider-Man alive and wore a replica of his black suit to effectively ruin his reputation. And in this universe, they wear Kraven-esque suits to mock him. On a brief note of Gundam, yeah, we have in this universe I'm going to set up Bear piloting a custom Easy 8. We have Taro in a G3 Gundam, customized to his liking at a later date. Which I can legit see the color scheme keeping the purple from the original G3, but like adding a couple splashes of red from like the Casval Gundam.
Alright. Time to do
And then we have...
flame mission.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
And then we have me and a Pixie. Gundam Pixie. Light armored, fast, hit and run tactics. Also known for its stealth coating, so it's a decent stealthy mobile suit. So we have our tank, our DPS, and our support. I can legit see Taro taking like a couple of miniguns and equipping one each to either arm of the G3.
Gonna have to flag that business transaction. Fresh off the boat. I'll get you, Spider-Man.
Kraken says, but do you have your ego-consumed hothead? No team is complete without your egotistical hothead.
I need a suit like that.
We had one of those, but he was problematic.
So we decided to get rid of him.
Get in the freaking car! Get him! Wow, you guys are so late! Brooding on the hunt.
I'm gonna be honest, if I was ever forced to fight Spider-Man,
I was wondering if this could get
I would
anywhere.
hope to God there was an open field nearby.
Oh.
No, think about it. You'd still lose, but you won't be hitting your head off of anything hard.
Now I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next
Fair.
20 minutes.
I mean, aside from Spidey's fists.
True, but he's holding back.
Depends on his mood.
Yeah, because if Spidey just charged in, he's beating the crap out of my entire group, and he's not uttering a single quip. Yeah, no, a silent Spidey is one of the scariest things in the Marvel Universe.
It's like, I give up. I give up. I will take... like, if there's a silent Spidey after me, I'm like, I give up. I take all the money that I stole and I will give it back. Unless the person had died in the mugging, in which case I will donate it to a charity that they would have cared for.
She went in without me.
I will hand deliver myself to the police personally. Just keep that thing away from me. To use a Team Fortress 2 quote, I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what Crimson Hour Doomsday event is. She just runs in.
So since I'm not wearing the usual symbiote suit, I wonder what'll happen if I go into the symbiotic rage mode.
I found the Spider-Man!
Well, we need to be able to clearly see the suit.
Well, it goes straight into the other version of the suit.
Okay.
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good
So,
Also, I just gave off the illusion that no matter what suit Pete uses, if he uses a symbiote rage, it automatically takes him back to this one.
I mean, we already know the symbiote can look however the hell he wants it to look.
Yep.
There's your in-universe explanation for each suit change. At least until we get rid of it.
Anyone hear me? Anyone? That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? What now?
So, yeah. I don't know if you've seen it lately, Taro, but in my story shenanigans Discord, we've added a couple new channels.
I take out these cultists I can get to her. And the flame.
The MDC2 universe that Bear and I have been working on is going to be set up sooner or later. We're just working on the ground rules for how everything is supposed to work.
You said she was alone. It was hard to tell.
We're,
Smoke.
basically, we gotta agree on the world building before we can both play in the same universe.
Pretty much.
Too late, fool beacon.
Fair enough.
Get left behind.
Don't you know? It's only square
And we are both working in the same universe here, this amalgamated universe where instead of merging two different characters from two different universes into a single one like Amalgam Comics did, we just have the characters coexisting.
Now to clear the
Fair
rubble.
enough.
So, on my side, we have a Spiders-themed story focusing on Peter Parker's children when they become the new superheroes.
Who said anything about Oscorp?
And in Bear's case, we're following a brand new Flash.
The fool's beacon himself.
Iris West II,
As I prophesied.
daughter of Wally
I
West,
knew you had it in you, Yuri.
and technically speaking, the third person to don the Flash, to have the Flash name, because
That'll keep
apparently
pressure on
Barry
them
Allen
until I can-
was canon to the DCAU, but he just kind of vanishes, so I just kind of elaborate.
Yeah, so the way I merge the two universes here is that in the case of DC, I just took the DC animated universe because that is the version of DC I am most familiar with.
Yuri, my prophecy says he'll never stop. Just you.
Which means, as of the point the story starts, the current Batman is Batman Beyond.
Path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
Huh.
You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
The original version of how I opened up the story kind of followed Terry McGinnis and his classmate, friend, whatever, as they got to explore the superhero museum in New York for a field trip, which used to be the old Avengers Mansion.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
Huh.
And I owe it all to you.
This man is just Cletus Cassidy. I swear to God.
Like, I totally agree. That guy is legit just Cletus Cassidy.
God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
I still
You know I can't do that.
Pete just completely noped Yuri from going after Cletus.
As if you have any idea what that means.
I still find it funny that both
You hope
fair that we both have made
And you're never wrong.
a female speedster that is in some way related to the Flash, and a Maguier Knight whose name is Lancelot. He was also Zero.
We share a brain cell.
I was wondering what that was joining your heads. It's like this weird energy tether.
Everything's blurry.
That's the one brain cell we both share, creating quantum.
you care more about being good than doing good. You always have.
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody died under your watch. I doubt that.
Oh yeah, I started playing Survive again.
I've noticed a lot of people have been doing that
Authority
lately.
on justice. Why would you be?
I already lost a little sister.
You're just a man in a
Oof.
fleeing hero.
And I just got her to Mermaid Mon too.
How many times have you
Damn.
messed up? Too
At this point, I'm the only one who decided, screw Survive, I'm going back to Next Order.
That's another game I need to beat, actually, along with the original Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, be warned. Post game will have you fighting.
Yuri.
Okay, so you remember the you remember the Digimon movies? Diablomon, Armageddonmon?
Yep.
They have you doing that exact plot.
Excuse me, what?
Your priorities.
Minus the nukes.
Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones
Oh,
I
God.
didn't save.
They have you chasing after some thing that's been going around eating up a bunch of data. And you're effectively chasing down Diablomon
I know my priorities.
until you can pin him down.
I'm not going to let the flame hurt anyone else.
And
I'll
the
find
finale
him
of this
somehow.
whole thing has you fighting him in his Armageddonmon form.
Not even Omnimon could beat him. You needed Paladin mode for that one.
I needed Chaosmon to survive that.
You know what? Fair.
Like, I want you to know, my two partners at the time I jumped into that fight were Lord Nightmon, aka Crusadermon, and Mastermon. And I still only barely survived that fight until I could get enough points to combine them into Chaosmon.
Like, okay, so in Cyber Sleuth, I'm at the end. Like, I even have, the ghost of Eden back. I just can't get past the last phase.
Good luck, man.
They're gonna burn the building down.
You think you can just leave without the flames' approval? There's no
I-
way we won't find you.
I've not fought that thing in so long I don't remember what to do.
I defeated, I beat
I just remember that Lilithmon came in super clutch.
I beat Hacker's Memory, Bill. That was... I cried.
Same.
Yeah. So much feels.
Especially considering I shipped the main character with, I forgot her name.
Erica.
The connection's back at it again.
Everyone's safe inside. And the fire department can take over.
What?
We're good.
The connection's back at it again. The brain cell we share.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, hey, I think it got me too. Also, I cannot be the only one of the three of us who wanted to Kamina punch the older brother.
A signal from this satellite.
Yes!
Let's see what we're working with.
Yes! All the yes!
This is no hunt to be proud.
At which point now? At which point?
My legacy. A disgrace.
The point where he started acting overtly, stupidly evil.
Find them.
Oh, you mean that one? Yeah.
Craven. How many more people are on this guy's list? The drone. It's using this satellite network to track his targets. Oh, you're not getting away that easy. Picking up some kind of data surge from the drone.
This mission.
If I stay in the slipstream long enough,
This mission
I
is
still
kind of
can pull
cool,
the embedded
and it
data,
leads to
then leave
like
me right
a
to
really
leave.
cool reveal.
These things have bombs? 50%. Download's looking good.
So, I'm gonna offer you one piece of advice. Actually, two. And I offered these to Bear earlier when it comes to Digimon World Next Order. While the training room is definitely useful in the early game, you don't want to rely on it. You actually get better stat boosts when you're fighting other Digimon. Moreover, time stops when you're in combat. Meaning that while you're fighting, your partner's lifespan doesn't matter.
What? All the targets got corrupted into one file. The drone had no intel on Lee. But these people still need my help. Otherwise, they'll end up as heads on Craven's mantle. If there are more birds out there, I
So
can
we have a new
decrypt
set
them
of
to
missions
discover the
to do.
identities of the targets before it's too late. Should upload the data to the Spidey
Nice.
servers. P's gonna want to see this. Harry? Hey, you with
I
P?
don't even remember what I'm doing here in Faulty Ex Machina, but I'm
No.
just gonna keep roaming around, I guess.
I saw you chasing that robot bird around on the news. Do you need me kind of tech support? Like running
Oh.
the app or something?
Actually,
This just
I
popped
got a
into my
friend doing that
head.
already.
Gotcha.
Completely,
Sorry,
absolutely
I'm
not canon to the
useless, and
actual
my mom would always say,
D&D.
If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Even though she's gone, I still ask her for advice. Isn't
So,
that weird?
Nah, it's the same with me and my dad sometimes.
Nice to know I'm not alone.
so
Thanks.
everything's fine, everything's normal
Good luck out there.
in the
You too,
real
man.
world. Is
Maybe some
Wait.
advice would be good.
the real world is gonna be saved, yes?
Yes, the end game is that the real world is saved from annihilation.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong there. Right. Uh, so a couple years go by, and uh, and Pazuzu thinks, oh, why don't I? And allows Kazuto and Felix to visit their real-world friends. They get to meet, but as a surprise, instead of Nupia and the
Chariki.
I was gonna say blue, but then I realized, oh wait, no, you're a white and Zeo Ranger.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Instead of those two, they both,
Really use your help right
well, they both strike gold.
now. Doing everything I can to find Lee. Nothing's working. I know what you say. A hero is someone who doesn't give up. And I'm not. I just don't know what else to do.
And neither knew of the other's new powers that I've heard.
No. If people need
So
help,
when they see each other,
and I'll find
it's just, who the hell are you?
Pete's too busy.
I'd just like to imagine that if Kazuto and Felix ever had to go to the real world for any reason, before or after it's properly saved, Felix would just look like a normal cat. No extra tails. He'd just be an ordinary Maine Coon.
Yep.
Who needs help out there?
Yeah, can't even talk.
Can't even talk. Can't
Helping
use the
people one at a
changer.
time, Mrs. Parker.
He is legit just cat.
No. He can use
His
the
mind
changer.
is intact, but the rest of him is basically just limited to real world physics.
He can use the changer, but it's just a toy. And since the whole white hair, red eyes thing doesn't really exist in the real world unless you dye your hair and give yourself colored eyes, Kazuto would lose those and have blue eyes and.
Now about that, I don't know because like that's genetic. I don't think.
Getting away.
I don't think jumping them in would change that.
Me neither. I mean, the silver hair, there's already such a thing as like there are already hair colors that are similar enough, so I don't want to immediately go platinum blonde on you, but like it comes to mind.
You know what? Fair enough.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, Miles.
And
Just spoke with Pete. He's
red
heading
eyes,
to Dr. Connor's
like
house in Queens.
I
Stay
know
ready
that
in case
I
you
know
need
I've heard of people that have like eyes a shade of pink.
Did Pete ask you to call me?
Wait, really?
No, but
It's
two
not
Spider-Men are
super
better than
common,
one.
but I think I've heard of it somewhere.
Okay, thanks, MJ.
I have never heard of that.
Sounds like he doesn't need me. Maybe I'll go see Haley in the meantime. I think I know how to use this.
I might be mistaking it for something else. Otherwise, congratulations! You now have purple eyes, which is genetically possible.
Wait, hold up. People can have purple eyes?
Evidently.
How did I have not known this?
Here we go.
Alright, so I got a question for
Need
both.
enough data to figure out who this thing's
Proceed.
tracking.
Seeing as how this is a Miles and Peter mission, I can use either one for this mission. Should I keep using Miles or switch to Peter? Because I already did this as Peter, and the end goal as Peter. But I don't know how I don't know Miles's reaction to the end mission.
Oh, by all means, use Miles.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this,
Halfway through the
this,
download.
for some reason, I keep wanting to say Beyond Driver, but I know it's Desire Driver, I don't know why.
Wait,
That thing is, I
isn't
thought
there a
of like
Beyond
the.
Driver?
I know there is, it belongs to Was.
Oh, right! I thought it sounded good. Sorry, you were saying make them one?
Because Felix is a Digimon, I can see he like. Not only does he like, it's how do I put this without stumbling over my words? I could see him acting both as an independent rider and as a pseudo power-up.
Oh?
Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was.
In
after.
his case, congratulations! The entire team now has a single Digivice. Season 1
Craven
style.
went with an engineer. This drone won't be bothering
This
her
thing
anymore.
is capable of interacting with any and all rider equipment present. It can be plugged in like one of the belt buckle things that the Geats riders use. It can be used like the spell books. It can be used like whatever Chocobo is doing. You just gotta shift what's available on the back to plug it in. And upon doing so, whatever rider who equips this shares their powers with Felix and vice versa. So the rider who equips it gains elements of their choosing from one of Felix's possible evolutionary forms, and Felix gains elements of the current rider form they were using before equipping the Digivice.
Okay.
To further emphasize how a Digimon bond is mutual.
Now all I'm picturing is Felix holding the zombie breaker and it scares me.
You know what that makes me think of? Isabel and Doom Guy.
Rip and tear until it is done!
Nah, they're in the X-State world when they... They're in the X-State world, and X-State hears it, and he just goes, oh no.
Yeah, he sees Felix and Kazuto's relationship, and he's like, the meme has become real!
The meme is real!
The One Piece is real!
Oh, I needed that.
I need to drink or start coughing again. Back in 1 minute.
Leave it to Craven to accessorize his head to rail.
Yeah, that's totally up to your discretion whether or not we implement this, Bear, but that is something we will have to save for if and when Felix truly manages to become attached to these people.
Got it. I'm still using the meme joke.
Oh, most definitely.
Can't let it singe me again. Download's almost done. Need that momentum from the slipstream.
Help!
Data complete. How about we trade you for parts now? There we go. An influencer? Maybe Craven just wants some brunch wrecks. Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians?
Honestly, I can see it going like one person at a time ends up unlocking this as Felix grows closer to the rest of the team.
Alright, what did I miss?
Not much aside from me saying that I will absolutely use that meme joke.
Oh?
Yeah, the next time you come back, like when you come back to Xade's world, Emu's gonna see Felix, like riding on Kazuto's shoulder.
The meme has become real!
And just scream, the meme has become real!
What's he talking about?
Felix shrugs.
Commoner Brave is just like, I don't know and I don't care. And if Nico is around during this time, she will probably say the same thing.
Oh my god.
I got some time to kill.
While also asking
On the data in that bird.
Snipe to buy her the Henshin DLC. Also,
About halfway done.
I was trying to get out during the drive part. I was trying to get out the the drive about his feelings towards what was it? Ash.
Ash, the pure gold.
Yeah.
Data's nearly there.
Yeah. I was trying to have Kazuto say,
No more data in this bird.
don't be an idiot.
Come on, Mom.
Just tell her already.
No, when you come back for the second visit, things are gonna get complicated because this is when Chase shows up.
Hmm?
You know,
Huh.
Machine Chaser.
According to the data, this person died 2 years ago. Probably just an error. Still more eyes in the skies. Can't leave Craven's toys flying around.
no. Well, depending on when that is, most likely after Ryuki, it's going to be the second time Kazuto's going to see a purple rider being evil, and he's just like, why can't there just be normal ones? Why am I the only one?
Technically, Machine Chaser isn't a writer.
True, but he is purple.
Yes. The sequel to 646 Ways to Die. 647 Ways to Die. I mean, yeah. And the
I
prequel.
guarantee all those credits are just people who worked on the game.
And the prequel, 645 Ways to Die.
Don't forget the sequel to the prequel.
What? The sequel to the
645 and a half ways to die? In which case they include zombie bite. So you're only half dead.
Ow. No one saw that, right?
Right, it turns out your friend is only mostly dead.
How can you be nearly headless?
Like so.
It's just from the chin down now.
Has anyone seen those YouTube shorts? Basically, this one guy puts himself into the HP movies as either a student or a teacher. And he just rags on Malfoy. Here's what makes it better, though.
What?
Oh, people like the Malfoy family would never get along with the Asari just by their own versions of their worldviews of what it means to be pure blood versus not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh,
Imagine this. They're boasting about how they're like the Malfoys are boasting about their pure bloodedness, and the Asari start using it as an insult. And they're like, "Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand. Cannot comprehend. What?" Then again, the Asari are also using science, but science so hideously advanced and compared to our own, it's basically indistinguishable from magic, so...
especially compared to the era of Harry Potter. It's like, it's not outright said in the movies, but in the books, I believe it's like
Railgun's a real
50s or
problem.
60s.
Seems about right, given the car.
Yeah.
Bullets and robot bird. Not a fan. Should have the data now.
Okay. Okay.
Boom.
If the only three people I'd love to see actually get Digimon is Harry, of course, Hermione, Dumbledore
Don't
and
think these are
Ron.
data errors. Craven's
Everyone
hiding
knows Ron
people?
needs a good best friend.
Okay, now this is getting weird.
I mean, he has Harry, but
I need more data to figure
I
out
said a
what's going on
good best friend.
Hold on, is there a ding? No, there's not. There's no ding. I could use this.
I should add in the clip, the voice clip of, was it Ice Cube and that other guy just go, damn!
Actually, my phone's right next to me. I want to test something. God. Now I can't get Ride Player Nico out of my head.
Now, what I was saying here was like, yeah, the Digivice upgrade thing he could be used by any writer equipment at any time, with the caveat that you've got to have a decent bond with the Digimon in question first. So at first, only Kazuto could really use it, and over time, more and more people will get access.
Just goes to show that Costa will forever will be a gogglehead.
Yes. And a gogglehead with an orange Digimon to boot.
Speaking of Digimon, actually, sorry to put this slightly off topic. Bear, what evolution line did you get in Survive?
What do you mean?
In Digimon Survive, what evolution line did your Agumon get?
He's asking about your current playthrough.
I'm going Harmony.
So he's basically going for Dino Rexmon.
Huh. So there's something I already beat you to.
Something I beat both of you to, presumably.
Yeah, because you're on chapter 5 already.
And Harmony was my first ever playthrough.
I only just started!
Back when the game first released.
I'm bare missing me. But here's what I was trying to do this whole time until I realized that it was not going to work. Make one. I was trying to see if mixing my answers would technically give me the true ending.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It did not. It did not.
Nope. You have to get one of the endings first, and then you unlock.
That's bold to steal from an armored truck.
truthful.
I was a decent ways into the first playthrough I ever did when I realized, oh, it's gonna want me to play through twice to see the real ending. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
So, to shift through Digimon and get back on track, by Digimon 2020 writing, Digimon 22, I introduced the cameo for Peter Parker, and his Digimon partner is a Dondokugumon.
This is one of the spiders.
I went specifically for the rookie form. That way it's still tiny and relatively cute. After all, this universe's Peter Parker never became Spider-Man, so how else am I gonna convey that?
I forget. Did you say evolution in this world happens any way possible?
It depends on the circumstances the Digimon lives through.
Here's an idea. Some sort of spirit evolution. Or biomerge.
I specifically went with the idea that he never became Spider-Man just to, not have to deal with the idea that superheroes exist in a Digimon show.
Because that happened in a previous story and it was a fucking...
Unfortunately.
You can blame Red for that one.
Of course. Hey, babe.
Hello, Web.
Imagine the Royal Knights invading the Earth, a la Cyber Sleuth, with the intent to eradicate all human life, and the Avengers showing up to fight them.
Can't be in that railgun sights again.
While cool in the moment, doesn't serve any actual purpose.
And this all started because I had to make a comment about a particular item. I forget if it was an early cell phone or a watch or something being made by Stark International.
You just made a reference and Red decided. Alright, so Marvel Comics is real in this universe. Got it. Like,
compared to how I've treated it in this current iteration of the story I've got going, where, yeah, Peter Parker and MJ have both appeared, but their lives are drastically different than what we see in the Marvel Universe. They're both working for Digipol, basically in a medical/helping field.
it's essentially a cameo.
It's a cameo. Nothing more, nothing less. Likewise, I did the same thing for Matt Murdock.
Time to break this bird down. That's all of it.
I will eventually do the same thing for Wayne Tech.
No existing
My
data.
presentation went off without a hitch,
no
minus
record
me
of this
having the
person
only
anywhere.
computer that has UE5.
Not even real?
Well, congrats on your presentation, Webb.
Yeah, congrats.
See? What did I say? What did I say? Every time I say, you'll do great. And what happens?
She doesn't listen, she panics, and then she ends up doing great anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And not because you said anything, but because of the virtues of hard work.
Oh, I see you.
I mean, is he wrong?
I can be right.
Yeah, but you're not a reality warper.
You can still be the
Honestly,
support. You can still be the supportive special someone for her web. That's definitely a thing you can do, and take pride in.
Honestly, at this point, I don't know if I am or not.
So folks had to look over my shoulder. Listen. What?
The folks had to look over my shoulder.
This is your Spider-Man speaking. The bird's
I do
hunting
not
someone.
understand.
Better pull his data fast.
Yeah, I'm kind of having trouble with that one myself.
Is this because of UE5? Or because of something we said?
Like all I was suggesting was that Tara could be the supportive boyfriend, and there it is.
I was just making a joke.
I think we're all on completely separate pages.
Robot birds have babies.
I think I'm in a completely different book.
50% down, 50% to go. Sorry, birdies. Your time's up.
The listen wasn't comment to your joke back.
Oh,
Slipstream should
I'm
help
sorry.
you catch up. We're in the home stretch. This one's good to go. All the targets share the exact same DNA?
But yeah, when
So
you
it's the
brought
same
up this
person.
spider Digimon,
But
all I
how?
could think of was the
Okay.
Arukenimon.
Officially
And I
cooked up.
wanted to.
Oh,
You saw
no,
this.
no, no. No.
Our drone should do it.
I know.
At this point, he might
I know-
not be
I
a
know,
reality
but-
warper. Aw.
Like I said, I don't know if I am or not. Because sometimes something would happen right after I say it. Other times, okay, so like, so other times, this isn't even a guess, by the way. Sometimes I would say something right as the person on TV is saying the exact same phasing thing. It's my first time watching this. It's not a guess, and I somehow get it right.
So I'm just gonna put this out there. I think Matt Murdock in my universe has a seeing eye Devimon.
Oh my god.
What about a Trackmon?
And we have achieved
Oh, that'd be even
A Dracmon?
funnier!
A Dracmon would be even funnier.
key to solving this
Because it has eyes in its head!
Plus the mask.
See, the only reason I went Devimon was because my brain immediately went to a Digimon for Daredevil. Huh.
If we're going for theme Devimon, that's what I would say Devimon fits.
You never have to go.
But I honestly think Dracmon would work that much better because of the whole hand-eye thing.
Is Dracmon capable of Digimolding into Devimon?
Any Digimon could turn into any other Digimon with the right circumstances.
I can get a complete read. Come on, Miles. Don't lose it.
But I honestly believe the answer is
All done.
yes. Actually,
That
you
should
know
be
what?
all of 'em.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna check Wikimon.
Don't even bother. I got the app right here.
A relay signal?
The
The
coffee
satellites
tron
for
knocked
each
me
drone
out.
must be sifting through the target's data at a central hub. If I can hack the relay point,
Alright!
maybe the target's location is in the stream.
We've completed unidentified target, and now we're going to head to the location that these birds have been able to triangulate.
I genuinely forgot how much pain that my phone likes to put me through when I just want to enter a given wiki.
Like I said, give me a minute. Okay, we got San Lopman.
I'm already there.
Max Starline. We have up the pack.
Devimon, yes.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm already there.
So it's still on theme.
So, ignoring the first few, which are all based on the card game, we have Bakemon, Beelzemon, Warp Evolution, Death X Dorugamon, Devimon, Dobermon, Dogmon, Dorugamon, Geckomon, Grand Dracmon, Warp Evolution, Maramon, Museumon, with or without Goblimon, Archipamon, Raramon, Sangloopmon, Sistermon Ciel and Noir, Soulmon, Myotismon,
This is how Craven
aka
had bicycles all
Vandemon,
over the
Warp
city?
Evolution, Yaxamon, and Yukidarumon.
Think that did the trick.
Webb says I feel for the tech artists on this game.
No. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else.
So yeah, it could, if it wanted to, turn into Devimon.
No, that's fair.
But still on brand.
What was I gonna say?
But yeah, like, this is part of what I love about having to build
They're already here.
the world that I am working with. The idea that, yeah, Digimon are so widespread, we could have things like Therapy Digimon or Seeing Eye Digimon or the like.
Remember to wait 30 minutes after eating before jumping in.
But we also have the dangers of road. Like a certain dark
We should have a big splash competition. You go first.
Whom I will see if I can fit in there whenever I get the chance.
So, just out of curiosity, do you remember what it was like the idea I told you about for Darkdramon in regards to,
He was your father's partner, whom, after your father passed, he refused to revert back to an earlier stage and start over, and now he's effectively just wandering aimlessly looking for a purpose.
Yes, but what I meant was, like, the idea that, your group goes camping to try and, like, lure the bad guys out. You take out the bad guys, but, Yokomon? Yukamon runs away. But before anyone can give chase, something big flies overhead.
Check inside.
And then you just hear Yokomon screaming, and then boom.
Hello?
That was the idea I had.
Yeah, so anyone who escapes gets just eliminated.
Yes, because
You think I'm Kraven?
they threatened his partner's son.
And friends.
And friends.
2 olives and cyanide?
Granted, I'm not sure how much Dark Dramon would care about that, but I mean...
It is a possibility. It's a case of, well, they're important to you, therefore they're important to me.
It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking. This game's not finished. Checkmate. I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
Yeah, I will work with Dr. Mon however I can.
Alright, you were saying, Taro?
And remember, speaking of Nelson, actually, apparently they were able to pay rent.
Oh, because their office is gone in this game?
No, because apparently it's back now.
Oh, it is?
They were able to pay rent.
Is that Pete's old mask? Wait. Is this the Chameleon's apartment?
Hold on a second. Where did they get that?
See all the fighting shaders in this game? They had to somehow make this compatible for artists and coders of the game. Damn. What, you mean the mask?
Yeah.
Did you not hear what Miles said?
I just saw it.
We are in the home of one very famous villain. In fact, that blueprint reminds me a lot of how he looked in the animated show.
Mm-hmm.
The same villain who was Spider-Man's first ever supervillain in the comics.
This is insane. Raven's drone snapped a pic of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off
Black
about
Chameleon.
Kraven's target. Another passage.
Indeed.
This looks classified.
Oh, you know what would be funny? The second time they go to the Spider's world, they've already been to Capital's world once. So if they encounter Chameleon in this world,
Schematics and hunter logs?
it's just...
The Chameleon was
Yeah, we've been for this before already. We know what to do. Try use this.
This is the missing persons database. It goes back to before I was born.
Just hands him
What did the
a
Chameleon
desired cipher. If you really me, try use it.
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you.
So, you guys remember that one name scratched out on Kraven's family tree that was like next to Kraven?
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here.
It was, well, you'll see in a minute. Also, Web says, telling you now something's getting taken apart.
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
That scratch out name was the Chameleons.
Kraven and the Chameleon are brothers?
Oh, so that's the angle they're taking with him for this universe.
Yep.
Should keep an eye out for the Chameleon. Pete's not gonna be
I
happy he's still out
mean,
there.
name-wise, it kind of makes sense. Because you got Kraven the Hunter, and then you got Chameleon.
Oh, 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 oh!
Yes!
Dosa, 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 dosa.
So remember when I mentioned there was a specific shader variant for this particular black suit that I wanted to see? See how it's got, like, alternating red and blue highlights? That is because that was how Venom looked in the 90s animated series. If they had gone specifically for how Spidey looked with the suit, it would have been all blue. And there's a purple highlight version that replicates the look from the Ultimate Universe comics.
Oh, yeah! Still, though.
And then there was a straight-up inverted colors version, which may or may not be a teaser for what's to come.
Alright, we have one mission from the Friendly Neighborhood app.
A
that I
monster
want to do with
in
Peter.
Queens? Better check it out.
God, especially with the red and blue highlights here, this costume is so pretty.
Especially in this light.
God, imagine seeing it at night with all the city lights around you.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I know what we're doing later. Incoming!
Also, I appreciate the detail that his webs are black.
Absolutely. Hold on, are the web wings black? Kind of.
Not from what I can remember. No, they're still standard web wing colors.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Who's there? I don't recognize your voice.
It's Spider-Man? Oh, I didn't realize.
Alba. Charmed to meet you.
So, you need my help?
Yes. There's a monster in my backyard. I can hear it at night. Scratching.
Could it be a stray dog? Or a rat?
My allergies could sense a stray dog half a mile away. And even New York rats don't get as big as whatever that
Oh
is.
no. Brings back
Is
memories.
there anybody else here who
What,
might have
the
noticed
suit?
a family member? Guide dog?
Just
Yeah, it
me.
brings back a lot
No
of
family.
memories.
No neighbors.
Shocker!
Allergies, remember?
You can't escape
What
me!
allergies I
I'll
know.
chase you to the ends of the
earth!
I'll look around and let you know what I find.
I am
Please.
upset we didn't
I
get that in
cannot
this game,
afford to
but at the
repair
same
any
time,
more damage. Fixed income, you know.
like, Shocker still got, like... He got, like, a last hurrah, almost, with how
Definitely
Craven
an
said that, like, out of all the villains he killed, Shocker was probably, like, the toughest one.
That's disgusting. Time for some molecular assessments.
Which is funny, because Shocker is usually the joke. The joke villain.
I mean, after all, one of my favorite jokes they did with him was, I didn't know your name was Herman.
Looks weirder. I can pick up traces of the chemical. Looks like it came from the woods. Trail ends here. There might be another clue nearby. So it's something strong enough to rip through metal. Great. More gunk. Whatever it is, it's either leaky or slobbery. Yeah. This stuff leaves a real strong trail. This thing is way too heavy to be a big cat, but it sure can jump like one. Feels like I'm getting warmer. Where is this thing going? Whoa. Maybe Genki knows something about this thing.
Hello?
Hey, Genki. That monster in Queens? It's one of those hunter beasts, but it's not attacking.
Whoa. A hunter beast? Maybe we can hack it. It could give us some intel.
There's something in its side. An arrow? Easy. This won't hurt. Probably. Since, you know, you're metal.
Oh boy.
Do something!
Okay. Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Got it.
How did you
I would do the
that?
voice if my voice wasn't that
This was
messed
kind of a
up.
desperate move, but I dumped 10 million random dog videos to its pattern recognition database.
Nice! What should we do with this thing? Is it dangerous?
Try fetch?
I love
You wanna get
Genki's
the barrels?
Genki's plan was
You
to
a
just
happy puppy?
dump
Wanna play chase?
10 million random
That's
dog
it. Good
videos
dog. Get him.
I'll try to access its memories while
in the
it's distracted.
pattern recognition
Man,
software
a lot of corruption in these
or
logs.
whatever.
So, the arrow. Why would hunters shoot their own robot pets?
Target practice? Let's find out.
They summon Robo Weiler in attack mode.
Hey, what's your name anyway?
Designation F1D0. Fido.
Good to know at least one hunter has a sense of humor.
This log is cached to a server. Dare I?
How deeply do you believe in your firewall?
Deeply enough to download this audio playback.
Get out of my water, you piece of junk. She's a traitor to private.
You are the traitor. I was doing my job.
Effective garbage, get back here.
We've got company! Must have traced our log access.
Easy. Stay.
Whoa!
Heal, buddy! Heal! Genki, send in a stop command!
I can't access manual
That's
override.
alright.
Always wanted to say that.
Focus!
I remember one
It's definitely acting like
time.
Maybe that recording scared it!
Repressed
I can't
file
remember how long
memories?
ago it was.
Always bad.
But
I think
basically,
its owner shot it.
And
Power Rangers, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Fido, stop!
and one other one I can't remember for the life of me.
No, not the church!
Basically, the Mystic Force Rangers, their morpher changed into a dual disc that can store, I think it was a Digimon. I think it was also Digimon actually. They could store Digimon on it, while also being able to morph with it as well.
What was this? A fan fiction?
Yes.
Fido's not going anywhere with you.
I don't know.
It's all of you.
I feel like that's the definition of trying too hard.
Okay, don't worry. He won't hurt you anymore.
It feels like the equivalent of those "the longer you stare, the worse it gets" memes.
Okay.
Actually
Let's have a
ones.
Little pinch. Ready? Good boy. You sure this is safe? Hey, if 10 million dog videos can't make you a good boy, there's no hope for any of us. You're a good boy, aren't you? Who's a good boy?
Just to be safe, though, I'll wipe its memory completely. Except the videos. And you.
Good call.
I love this part. I love this part so much. It's so wholesome.
Spider-Man? Wait,
Me and this curious guy.
Oh no, my allergies.
It's okay. Earlier you mentioned you couldn't get a guide animal? Well, I found you one. He's a dog, I guess, made of various metals. Very allergy friendly. He's also got a few hundred guide dog videos uploaded to his memory.
Really? He's everything I hoped for. I can have him trained at the center, so he can be properly registered.
Why do I feel metal instead of fur?
Already so
Well, Spidey did just tell her, made of various metals.
Spider-Man.
Because she's allergic to dogs.
Adios.
You know what? Fair enough.
I also just love the fact that Fido is... Oh. Come on, Spidey. Fido's painted up. Their nails are painted. Their fangs are painted. It's so cute. Like, look at this.
It's breathing.
Again, it's got like 10 million dog videos uploaded to its brain. It's probably just imitating what it saw. But yeah, like, it's so cute! Like, oh my god.
What if I asked to show off the other color options for the black suit, just so I can explain what each one is?
Elsa?
Are you gonna say that every time you see a white spider?
Yes.
So, while I do believe the inverted colors one is intended to be a reference to Anti-Venom from the comics, there was also a little action figure of Venom once that did this inverted colors thing and was supposed to be a stealth coating something or other.
Yeah, because nothing says stealth like bright-ass white.
In that one's case, it was more of a clear plastic thing, but it was like a smoky white.
Okay.
Over there in the purple, as I said earlier, that is just straight up Ultimate Spider-Man's version of the symbiote.
Yep.
Originally created as a means of curing cancer, only known as the suit, it never really got the kinks ironed out. See, it was supposed to consume and eradicate cancer cells, but they never really managed to program it properly before her Trask had the suit taken away from them and the plane crash incident.
Yeah.
So now, in order to make sure the suit doesn't consume the host, Venom, once he gets the suit, ends up having to consume every living thing he comes across.
I believe that's where the whole thing about Venom eating brains came from.
Oh no, they did that in the 80s.
Of course they did. And of course we
Like
just
late
got...
80s, early 90s, Venom Lethal Protector was a thing.
Right. And of course, the original variant is just what he looked like in the comics.
More or less. Even in the comics, they still gave him the blue highlights, but this is what the suit should look like proper. And as stated, the last batch here is the Venom 90s animated series highlights.
Can't let killer robots just
Yep.
roam the streets.
Oh shit.
All pets belong on a leash, especially these.
This is probably the one suit I am more excited for than the Spider-Man 3 symbiote, as far as alternate symbiote costumes go.
Oh, you guys just snuck right up, huh? That's super cool.
Incoming!
No more hunters? No more hunters.
Alrighty. Now, on to the mission that we all saw at E3.
And goodbye, beautiful red and blue highlights.
Yep. Hey, wait a minute, what?
Let's hope Connors is home. And still in control of his green alter ego.
He's still
Or
in...
maybe it was just...
Dr. Connors?
Or maybe it was just something to do with the Spider-Man 3 black suit.
Dr. Connors?
Maybe?
You here? How long is...
I remember hearing something about it not being considered a symbiote suit per se in the game's files.
That been going off?
Okay.
Connors' family. Heard his wife left.
By the
with their
way,
son
have
after
some
the
more
first
Bully
was a few years
Maguire.
ago.
Oh, I'm switching back to the
Craven cares.
90s.
For all of a few seconds.
Yeah. I'm switching back.
I don't blame you. And like, this suit just screams 90s to the point where like, even the, like, just look at the shape of the eyes. It's not just a teardrop shape that we normally know and love. It's straight, like they're straight up huge compared to other suits.
Back in years. Dual sinks, but only one's used.
This is just sad because, like...
Doc?
You see part of Dr. Connor's life, and then like you learn like after the first lizard
Connors
incident,
was
his
hero,
family
right?
left, and it's just
And fighting for his life by the looks of it.
Oh, it's even worse in the comics.
Hey, Dr. Michaels. He was in the first game.
Genetic
Dr. Morgan
research.
Michaels, yes.
He came home to cure himself.
I hope he comes back in the third game.
Hard to do experiments in your living room, though.
assuming he's still alive at this point in time.
Well, I mean, he is known as the... Well, I'm just... You know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Cute. Same song from the Mobile. Oh man.
Wow. He was desperate.
These blood samples are for a genome analyzer. Does Connors have a lab here?
Also, there's a reference here, I believe.
So, for those who were curious as to what I said about the comics,
Oh lordy.
about them being worse,
He tore through here.
Dr. Connors doesn't have a family
Why are you
anymore.
still standing?
It's not just that they left him, they straight up do not exist anymore.
Hello? No numbers on the keypad.
And you can thank the lizard for that.
Yikes.
Connors loves his secrets.
The lizard, having developed its own individual mind and wanting to put Connors in his place, devoured the last remnants of humanity he had by literally eating his family.
Find out how he lost his arm.
Whoa. The fanfic, Shinji Ikari, the Amazing Spider-Man, did the same
Motion
thing
sensor
with its
triggered
version
the
of the
security
lizard.
cameras about 30 minutes ago.
What did he...
Granted, we don't see it
trying to
happen.
test
It's
his
heavily
blood.
implied, but...
Come on, Dr. Connors, fight it.
I just love how, like, first we get, like, the more comic accurate lizard,
And then we get the rampaging beast.
Yep.
Craven's gonna pay for putting Connors and his family through hell.
Craven didn't put his family through hell. Connors did that.
Craven did that through Connors.
I suppose. Also, neat little fun fact: the Shinji Ikari
couldn't hold him.
Shinji Ikari, the Amazing Spider-Man
Exactly how Kraven
version of
likes
the
it.
lizard, instead of having an amputated arm, he had an amputated leg, which he had like a prosthetic for.
Connors' blood.
But he still did research into lizards to like try and find a way to get his leg back. Here we go!
You have no idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Craven.
Let me tell you how this is all gonna go down.
I kind of like this though. It's like the symbiote went from like a more like superhero version to more combat oriented.
But if you or Craven keep going after him, you'll answer to me.
The angrier Pete got with the hunters for doing this to someone he cares about, the more the symbiote in turn responded.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, you're not holding back as much anymore? Here, let me armor you up a little.
What? What just happened?
Okay, so there was a hunter standing on a light pole trying to get a shot at Spidey. and then another hunter jeep drove in and broke the street
The
lamp,
lamppost,
causing him to
dropping
fall
that
off.
hunter.
Like, look at his own team just fucked him over.
Betray.
Betrayal.
Betrayal, fallacy.
Craven even know what he did to Connors.
Now I'm just imagining Kazuto getting the symbiote.
How about no?
Oh no, Connors wants nothing to do with that goddamn thing.
Hmm?
What'd you say, Makeamon?
Connors wants nothing to do with it.
Lizard's
He
across the river.
said Kazuto.
I'm not gonna make it in time.
I said Connors. Connors wants nothing to do with that goddamn thing.
I said Kazuto.
Is it 1800s? I love the braids.
Ah. It's a case of me paying attention to both the stream audio and the game at the same time. I am splitting attention.
So you heard Kazuto, you heard Kazuto, but your brain heard Connors.
Yes.
Yeah. Kazuto getting stuck with that.
The city needs me.
Yeah.
Black Goo.
Spider-Man.
How about no?
Right now.
Also, these two are so damn cute. I even tried to lean in for a kiss. Oh, poor Miles.
Pete? What's going on? The market? Yeah, I'll be there.
No, I only say that because I remember we were joking about it back when you were playing the first of these Insomniac games.
I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Peter and the other Cyclone Riders are trying to figure out where the hell the symbiote is. Kazuto, who went out for a bit of fresh air 5 minutes later.
Hey!
Had to bail. Lizard's loose. Could use your eyes in the skies.
The lizard?
Also, Haley thinks I'm crazy for trying to find Lee. Seems like everyone does.
We're protecting you. Revenge just...
Not after revenge. Dad always believed in second chances. But that's not what this is. It's my job to protect y'all, not the other way around.
I get it. Okay, let me boot up my gear real quick.
Yeah, after we complete this mission, I'll call it for today, because it's already like 4:17 here.
Yeah.
And it's probably like super late for Taro.
It really is.
Taro, if you want to go to
Looks
sleep,
empty.
you can.
But I better check it out.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Taro,
Guess I'll have
you
company
want
after
to
all.
go to sleep, right?
Everyone out.
Look, we're gonna give you the opportunity to get your rest whether you want it or not. Do I have to get the pillow full of bricks?
Maybe I can use
You
them
said
too.
it yourself. You're not feeling good. You need rest.
Is that a passive defense system?
I would take headache medicine because that has caffeine in it, but I did that yesterday and it still didn't work.
Can't let these guys find the lizard first.
I don't have a headache right now, but the medicine has caffeine in it, but it didn't work.
If you find the lizard, don't engage alone.
The caffeine didn't work, or the medicine didn't work?
The
Hey
caffeine.
man, got your feet up on the battle station. Lot of hunters. they using those bird drones to track the lizard?
I think so.
Usually that Pfizer has enough energy in it
I'll work on it while you're
to...
through the warehouse.
Usually one of these has enough energy in it to keep one awake for the whole night. I took one and it ended up not working. I am passing out. For a couple of seconds. It was weird. But no, I'm fine. I can wait till this ends.
Are you sure?
Can you get the door open?
Yeah.
Your health is important.
I know. This is the
I'm
third
at
day.
least. Sorry.
This is the third day anyway, so it should be gone by tomorrow.
Yeah. When Optimus shows up this week, I'm gonna send you guys his pictures.
Awesome.
Nice.
You know what? Screw stuff.
You know what?
We are speed.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Screw stealth, we have the speed
listen,
force. Wait.
stealth can be good.
Just ate 3 times.
Oh no, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's stealth. I'm just saying I don't have the patience to try and get all these guys alone.
And he wants to change the menu.
To take them out one by one until one of them just happens to notice me, and then I have to do this.
So if anyone's praying,
Like, that was my biggest complaint with the stealth section of the previous game. You really weren't incentivized to use stealth much outside of a couple of challenge tokens because really, after you cleared the first wave, you were automatically spotted and it was pointless. Either let me stealth every wave of the base, or don't bother.
I will never get tired of watching you kick serious ass. We got our
Oh yeah,
buddy.
here's a fun
See
little,
if you can override the
little
drone's
fact for you, Bear.
Okay.
Remember
I'll give it a shot.
Sandman things?
The crystals, yeah.
Okay.
Apparently,
Machines pairing now.
if you were to go invisible or try to sneak up on one, it wouldn't work.
Really?
Because the second you step on sand,
Like a
those
robot
Sandman
drone, man.
things would know exactly where you are.
That makes sense.
Tracking the lizard.
Awesome. That was fast.
It looks like he's through there. This thing handles like a tank. Okay. No, this is gonna be bad.
Yankee, you good?
Yeah. I think this way's blocked now, though.
Don't stress. I'll meet you on the other side. Garage might lead to Genki and Lizard. Here we go.
Well, this is certainly starting to look like a horror movie.
Well, this isn't an Aliens film waiting to happen.
I am keeping an eye out for chains and what might look like a chain, but isn't actually a chain.
I gotta get out of here.
All Miles can hear is... I realized that did not pick up from my mic. I see you, Discord.
What was it?
Jason's little whisper thing.
Oh, cheat.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Or Kiki Mama, I forget which.
Yeah, that's all Miles can hear.
just being fish. Oh. Oh god, it really is alien!
Uh-oh.
That was him, alright.
Oh, god damn it, not again!
One guess what's behind door
Oh,
number
it's
one.
a shark head. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a fake shark. Okay. That's why its head just came off like that.
I doubt Insomniac would show something that graphic.
Where the hell were you?
They already showed fish corpses.
Same, man. Let's just find this lizard dude.
Like,
Where have we been? No idea, but I've seen some things.
He's somewhere around here.
like
His tail almost got me.
showing the lizard's lunge is fine and all, but I don't think Insomniac would show that.
Oh, but they'll show that.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
I think I can help with that.
Is that blood? Hey, wait a sec. Try dropping it in here.
Onboard scanner. Handy.
Dude, this is great data. Hang on a sec. Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill. That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
I love the kind of unsettling calm Peter's voice had to it up to this point.
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Like, that was like tranquil rage right there.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't.
Yeah.
You take the drones, I got the jet skis.
Spider-Man's here.
Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Spider-Man!
Enjoy swimming in the Hudson!
Just kidding, you're already dead.
Take him out!
Y'all having a yacht party without me?
There's a reason why no one goes swimming in the Hudson. We found at least 5 new species of bacteria, and they've all formed together into what we're calling Legion.
Spider-Man is fighting on right now.
I saw someone dump a tank of piranha in here. A week later, they were xenomorphs.
I've got the metal bird! I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is
I
on
found
you.
the Hudson once, and when I came out, I was wearing this
Poison
suit.
clouds. Is that all you got?
Almost
I
done
remember
here.
seeing
The
like
millions are all
someone
safe.
throw
How you looking?
4 turtles and
This
a rat in
gunship
the
won't
Hudson.
quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time.
Now we've got these weird
I got you.
we got these weird mutants running around the city.
No. Spider-Man has got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
Neat detail how the tendrils tried to block the missiles there.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the tendrils. Move, move, move.
I am sorry, Miles. You officially have every disease known to man. And several known to monkeys.
And at least 2 known to pigeons.
Miles! Grab on, let's go!
Granted, we said this is the East River. I don't think that's the Hudson. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the East River, but come on. When is there not an opportunity to make fun of the Hudson in New York?
Fair. Fair.
Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food!
Reminds me of the freaking crocodile xenomorph from the one Batman comic.
Yeah, kind of. Damn, damn, Connors.
Kurt, I know you're in there. You gotta help us, man.
Hey, the guy got his fish.
Lizard crawling here.
Also, I love that little detail of Miles throwing in a little web pillow for the guy when he lands.
Did you notice that the fish he was trying to catch also came out of the river when he yanked them?
Yep. I love that the subtitle just says "War Cry."
That's essentially what Yankee did. Also,
when I first saw this trailer before the game released, I thought he was just screaming.
He got away from us.
Also, you can totally see how
It's good, Pete.
how the suit's changing Peter
I
because
saved the tracker.
he just dropped the guy.
Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
He didn't even check to see if he was okay. He just grabbed him and just threw.
You sure?
Just tossed him to the ground.
So do I.
You can also see that Miles can tell the difference too.
He's not normally like that.
The way Miles reacts to that.
No. He's never like that.
All right, new suit for Miles, and it's oh! Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, na-na.
This one was definitely one I was waiting on. The best there is? I don't think so.
I also love these variants too, because
they're all Wolverine variants.
Yeah, like this is more accurate to the cartoon, although it's a little I don't think that's blue. It might be. It's hard to tell.
It's a very dark blue.
Yeah, so it's kind of accurate to the TV show. This is more accurate to the original comics.
Which just reminds me of this one line from Wolverine in Web of Shadows. This is some kind of damn superhero fashion show, because I got some orange and brown tights that put you to shame.
And this is just X-Force.
And then Deadpool.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. By the way, if you're wondering why the X-Men theme sticks in our heads to this day, look at Power Rangers and you'll have your answer.
So I am now going with the headcanon that it was either this suit or this version of the advanced suit that Peter originally gets. And then, once shit hits the fan, it turns into a more armored version. I would say this one because it just looks like a traditional costume.
One is friendly neighborhood, one is shit just got real.
Yep.
Tracker says Connors is in the Upper West Side.
No, I can just imagine Kazuto and Wolverine meeting. Kazuto sees Wolverine's claws, and Kazuto just goes, "Oh hey, I have those too. Oh, it's only on one hand though, but I have 5 instead of 4.
3. Wolverine has 3 on each hand.
I have 5 instead of 3.
Hey, any luck at Connor's house?
No, but tracking him right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Meaning something.
And I should give a damn why.
I'm sure he was just trying to help.
Sometimes it's just easier to do things
Well,
myself.
jeez, I was only trying to start a
That's not fair,
conversation.
Pete. We're a team.
We just really need Connors
Trust
right
me,
now.
Bob, you're better off not
Harry.
bothering.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
I really want to do the next mission, but Taro needs to sleep. So,
You can do the next mission.
I'm also getting a low battery thingy, so...
Yeah, okay, so yeah. Thank you all for
Yeah,
watching.
sure.
This has been Vegas Bear.
Meikumon.
And Taro.
And we will see you guys tomorrow with a new game. Well, new to the stream.
Time to hit the books, people.
We're going to school at Bullworth Academy!
Oh no.
Oh yes!
Is it Fashion Week?
And just like that.
Bring your own slingshot.
An all-new black costume.
And just like that, very much this game's bully decides to appear.
Very much a menace. In a heated battle with the hunters,
So,
Spider-Man left
we will
Queens
catch you all
in
tomorrow with
shambles, destroying
Bully.
private property and making
Until
his
then,
problem everyone
have a
else's.
wonderful night,
Despite
or
escalating,
morning, or day, or
and culminated
nebulous
in a
black
chase on the
void,
East River
wherever
with his
you are.
partner, Spider-Man
Fly, spaghetti
Jr.,
monster.
joining the fray to create more
Be
chaos.
safe.
Eyewitnesses
Have
are
fun.
indicating they spotted a
Peace.
giant lizard in the
Also,
river.
if you see a pile of black sentient goo, do not touch.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Rehabilitation is a myth.
Be geek, be proud.